And I hope you are extremely well. So in the last time we have covered some basic introduction, tags, and um, some attributes of HTML. So in this video we are going to cover tables in a HTML. How to create a table in a HTML. So if you are new to in this video, then go watch in the previous video so that it will be easier for you to understand. So basically to create a table in a HTML, we are going to use the table tag. So table tag basically return a table with a angular tag table and slash table. Okay, so there will be, see, this is a example. So I will showing the table definition so that it will be very easier. So these tables are used to represent a real life table data. Suppose you want to create a table, then you can use table tag. Okay, so there will be another tag, tier tag. For the tier tag defines the table row. How suppose I want to create a table row, then I can use tier tag, and inside the tier tag whatever things I can passes, that will be considered as my table row. And td, suppose you want to create a table, this suppose you want to pass the data, so this passing of data will be possible by the use of td tag. TD means table data. Okay, I hope you understand. So TH means, suppose I want to pass as a heading of a table, means suppose heading, then that time I can use TH tag to display the table header. Okay, I hope I can revise you. TR table used for table row, TD for table data, and TH for table what, table header. Okay, so this is very simple example. See, this is our table tag. Okay, inside table tag I want to create a table row. So this is our table row, this is our table row, and table row, inside table row I passes th, the name, and th roll number, means table header name. This will be a column with table name, table header name, and this will be another table header name as a roll number. So inside that table header, and I want to create another table row. So inside the row I passes td equal to table data equal to name as a Rudra, and here something here come. Okay, Rudra will come here. Okay, so here what's my date of birth, that will be displayed. So in the next, okay, so let us create a table. Suppose I want to caption a table. I want to some add some information about table. So that time I use caption tag, and it's inside the caption tag I will write a student data. That means the table name is considered as a student data. Okay. So what's the next tag? T head and T body. T head means to wrap the table head. Means T head is used to wrap the table body. T body is used. Okay. And what the next step is call span attribute. Call span is an attribute that define that to create a cell which span over multiple column. Suppose I want to create a column. Okay, this one, this one, this one. So I want to make it out. If I passes a header, that means each column having heading. Suppose I want to merge the two column into single header, so I can pass it cover into a single header, and I can also cover this on the single header. So I can passes here detail, suppose student, teacher, I can passes here, and inside that I can passes there details also. So for that purpose I can use call span. So similarly there will be another attribute available, that is row span. Row span means suppose merge that two or multiple row. Suppose this is a row, this is a single column, so I want to merge this two column, two row into single row. Okay, so at the end I tell that what's the use of this table tag. Can you imagine, suppose I want to create a table in my website, so at that time I can use call span attribute, or sorry, table attribute, table that tag, and some th, tr, td, this tag are used. So let us see an example. So in the last time I have during the year time I will created a page. So this will be I have created a basically heading. That means there will be, I created a student mark table. I pass name as it to a inside h2 I will passes. Here I write a style equal to text align center. This will be very different. So don't be worried. We will cover this concept in a CSS. So Style equal to text element center. That means that the element will be displayed in your center. So don't our main purpose is creating a table. So we have created table as a table tag. Okay. So inside table tag we are creating a row, first row name, first row which name student name and mark. Okay, created a student name and mark. So let us see the output. Run. So see this, we are creating a detail, that is student name and mark. These are the two heading we have created, uh, student name and mark. So inside the table row, I am to create a table row with math, science and English. Is a three name of a subject that mark, which comes under the marks three subject. Okay, and created Rabi, and created another row whose name is Rabi, whose math mark is 85, science mark is 90 and English mark is 88. See the output. Similarly for creating another table for Amit and Sneha. Similarly for their marks and table. See the output. See, this is our enter output. That student name with Rabi, Amit, Sneha, and marks. Inside the marks there will be math, science, and English with their marks. So you will thinking that there will be why sir it is not looking like a actual table. So this actual table will be considered, will be created with during the completion, during the teaching time of our CSS. That will be very easy. Don't need, there will be some another some attribute is required and some styling will be required. So no need to about that. No need to worry about that. We will cover in the next 2 to 3 video that CSS. I hope this will be last that cover the entire HTML. In the next time I will cover up to the CSS. So where we stop? So call span attribute, and the next hour is forms. So forms in HTML. So forms are basically very essential part of our day-to-day life. You might seen that during so you have already submitted Google form. So how this created Google form, or suppose you want to go in a website, you are going to first of all you need to access that login or sign up. That sign up, login, these are considered these are nothing but these are the forms. Okay, how to create forms? The forms are uh, basically as a definition, forms are used to collect the data from a user. Suppose this is a form, passes enter name, enter bill, enter date address, enter father's name, mobile number, address, whatever you can make. So forms are created by using form tag, and whatever content we were pass, that will be present here. Okay. So the next step will be action form. How this action, whenever I created a form and I submitted, how it action. Okay, that will be just nothing but an action attribute. We will cover up to this only. So input tag. First of all, we need to create a form. I need to create a form. To create a form. Okay. So inside form, I want to write form tag. I write h1 as a, this is my form. Okay. So there will be another tag we are convert input. Input means suppose for user input, we will write to input tag, and type equal to text. Type means there will be another attribute that mentions that this is a text, and placeholder is another attribute that suppose I want to create. So don't be worry. In first of all, we need to create an input tag. Uh, input input uh, type equal to text and placeholder equal to enter your name. So let us run it and with live server. See, suppose I want to make it placeholder. Forget about this thing. Okay. See, there will be creation and boxes where I can write anything. Hello, hello, I am Yutra. Whatever I can. So, suppose I want to pass some information here, which will be not, which just display for the user. So that time I use placeholder attribute. I can pass this enter your name so that it will display enter your name. Suppose I want to make it enter your age. enter your age. So there will be comment, enter your age. I want to age 19, 16, whatever I have age. So uh, I have completed input tag. So there will be another input tag which have attribute. There will be another input tag. Sorry, there will be another input tag which attribute we can change. Suppose I want to make it a one cover input type equal to text. I can write number. So it will taking the number, enter the name. Okay. So the next time, suppose I want to create a input tag with type equal to submit. Suppose I want to submit it. Okay. So I can run it out. So whatever I rent, enter your name. Suppose I enter Rudra, enter your age. Uh, if I want one, two, three, four, whatever number I can purchase. Here, see here, I cannot write anything. Suppose alphabet I cannot write it. Why? Because this is pass takes only input as number as my input. I can one. So here there will be see there will be another feature will be available through the HTML. We can increase the number also. Okay, decrease can be possible, increase can be possible. So after there will be submission will be available. See, whenever I click submission, there will be page loaded will be happen. But the data will be not going to store in our database because we have not integrate our backend. So see, that will be forget about that. That will be different things. So forms, okay. We have input tag. See, there will be input tag which type equal to radio. Okay, type equal to radio means there will be selection of radio. See, we will cover. Okay, no need to worry about that. Okay, you can write input type equal to radio. You can write this one also. Okay. See, there will be radio means there will be option. Suppose I want to create uh, yes, yes, or another no. Okay. See, I want to make it gender. See, you can pass this yes or no. This will be optional. Okay. Suppose you can write here paragraph. I can write you are you are male. So there will be an option for them. If you are male, then you can select yes or otherwise no. Okay, this is very interesting one. Okay, there will be another. So if you want to learn the input tag, so you can. There will be many more features. There are many more attributes are available. Input HTML attributes. See guys, whenever I can run the code, there will be some spelling mistake will occur. Don't be, don't be big funny. Yes. Okay, there will be another input type text, lm. There will be many more tag attribute are available. Text, text. See, there will be a pin also. Try. You can try it out. Okay. Pin. There will be some pin also. Okay. This everything will be happen. This is the documentation you can read. You can learn also many more attributes as I have less time to cover. So there will be level radio. Okay. So what is class and ID? These are the very important topic as this is very necessary. Why we use class and ID? Because to identify a specific element, we can passes class or ID. Why class and ID? To what is class? Class means a group of individuals. Okay. And what is ID? ID indicates the individual one. Okay. So let us try. I make it comment out. Okay. Let's comment out and create a div with the class name div class equal to gender. Gender is another class, and I can make it. This is gender class. I can create another div with ID, Aadhaar, or I can say, or you can say many more things. Okay, that will not. See why we use this one to access this element into during the design time. We use their classes and ID. Okay, what is checkbox? Checkbox means suppose I want to create a checkbox. There will be option during the MCQ time. You might see that checkbox. There will be one. You can see the checkbox by clicking the right one. Okay, let us try the checkbox one. Create a label. Well, and let's say that input checkbox. Rudra similarly created another input. I can see and I can run it out. See, there will be Rudra Kumar. Now, there will be some checkbox are available. You can see multiple checkbox are available. You can select according to a requirement. So during the form creation, you can see where we stop. So text area. Suppose I want to create a text box where you can passes your feedback, write something, blah blah blah, whatever things you can write. You can submit your my text area. And select option also. Select option there will be suppose you want to which classes you belong. There will be some select option will be come according to your requirement. Okay. Selection, see selection and there will option. So after that selection there will be variety of option will be available and according to a requirement you can click the option that then the value will be converted into your option. Okay. So iframe. So let us that cover this tag. Let us simply create a simply web form. Okay. Just created simple form. Created a class form. Inherit form. From inside form, I can passes h1. And this is enter your detail. Okay. So enter your detail. So for that, I can process h1, not h1. No. I need to cover out input type equal to text username, and this is very required. So for that, I want to create another input type equal to mail, and enter your mail. A password, you can enter your password, submit. Okay. So I want to create some select your vendor. So this is very simple form that I have created. See, enter your username. Okay, enter your username, enter your email. Suppose I want to you can write anything, but email should be similar. Okay, there will be other is required. Password, I can write anything. Select your gender, male or female, according to your requirement. You can submit. So this is very simple and form. Okay. In the next slide, I covered iframe. Iframe means there will be YouTube link that you can process here. Suppose I want to create, I can cut out this. You can write iframe src. What's that? Forget that. src link. Okay. Coming to here, YouTube. I copied this link. Suppose I want to process my own video. Okay. So share, copy the link, and I process here iframe src link. This is my video. So whenever I click it and run it out, see there will be YouTube refuse to connect. Why? The link will be not activated, but during the activation time, it will be might be seen that this will be possible. Okay. So what next? Video tag. Video tag, as I covered, this is similar. Okay, not that much of difference. Whenever I click it out, I click on video tag. It is similar as a what? Similar as our search and inside the search, what's video you want, you can pass it here. Okay. So after video link, thank you. As I have completed the full HTML courses, so do like, share, and subscribe to the Infinite Code Hub. So I hope. Thank you.